Today we're here to talk about video marketing and e-commerce in 2020. And got a little image here that's just a cool looking image of video of e-commerce. What we're really going to look at is Google. That's the first place I take you because that's where it's at. That's where the traffic is. That's where the buying keywords are searched for. A lot of people will do video marketing on Facebook, and it's effective. You can upload your videos there for product videos and other kinds of videos, and you can target your audiences. But those videos will not index to Google and bring you search traffic for buying keywords. So what we're going to be looking at today is how to get search traffic for buying keywords for e-commerce. And as you can see, this is skincare. Okay, so skincare is huge. There are dozens and dozens of highly successful e-commerce stores dealing in skincare, either doing their own brands or selling other brands. And what I want to look at today is some video marketing that's being done, and I'm going to give you some keyword tips and hints so that you can figure out what videos to make for your skincare business. So obviously here, some related keywords, because this keyword is so huge. The volume on this and the cost per click isn't that high, but don't let that fool you. The competition is fierce. Okay, so let's look at some variations on that. Skincare fridge. I saw that several times. I don't even know what it means, but hey, why not try it? Maybe you know what it means. Obviously, skincare products, best skincare products, skincare tips. See, a lot of these searches are so large, and the competition for these searches is so fierce. What you're going to want to do is come up with alternate endings to these keywords. You want to get the long tails for skincare routines, skincare tips. This is just a play on the word skincare versus skincare. Natural skincare tips. Here's a couple ideas for skincare. These are long tail style keywords that you can use to dominate the smaller keywords. So you would add on information about different kinds of skin, oily skin, dry skin, whatever kind of skin you want to talk about. Okay, so this is a longer tail keyword that gets you set up if you do enough of these kinds of videos, so where you can try to dominate that keyword, skincare products. Okay, or if you're using skincare products for oily skin and you do multiple different videos on that, you start to dominate that entire keyword and still get a little bit of traction on the smaller tail keyword. Okay, so here you got skincare routines, and again for different types of skin, skincare routines for different women, different race, and also different kinds of skin. See, just fill in the blank and fill in the blank. And these are going to allow you to start dominating long tail keywords with only one or two videos. And the more of these longer tail keywords you use that have that short tail built into them, the closer you get to dominating the short tail keywords. But here's an example of what this looks like. Here you've got best skincare under $10. Okay, everybody loves a list and everybody loves price points. So you can easily talk about different kinds of skincare. You can talk about best oily skincare under $10. So you can do variations on this. This is, more personality stuff, somebody reacting to something. And again, it's reactionary stuff. They're critiquing things and reacting to it. So here you've got a doctor. Obviously, that's going to be a more difficult thing to work with in video marketing, but you could get a doctor if you wanted to. You're not going to compete with Kylie Jenner, but you could talk about all different kinds of skincare routines. And you could even use this concept, right? Said alternative ways to have Kylie skin, right? Now, I don't know if she would come after you for that. It's a possibility, but you'd have to double check and make sure that these things aren't trademarked, and be a little careful on that. And possibly you could get rights to sell products like that. I don't know. But, okay, here. Effective skincare routine for clear skin. See? So you could take this and put in multiple different types of skin on this video concept. How to build effective skincare routines for blank. Okay? Evening routines. See, there you go. Different times of the day. Midday, evening, morning routines. And obviously different types of skin. If you saw what I was doing here, we had skincare evening for blank kind of skin, skincare morning for blank kind of skin, skincare routine order. I guess there's, you got to do different things in a certain order, and the order matters. It's important. Okay, then of course there's for men, and then skincare for different conditions, right? So not just a certain type of skin, but an actual condition. And you can talk about other brands. You just got to be careful here to back up what you say, so you don't end up with issues where a brand's coming after you. So if you're going to talk about other brands, you need to talk from either personal experience or from some type of article that you can grab from the web, so that the source is validated. But people love to compare and review brands, so you can totally review different brands. You can also talk to your customers who are buying your skincare products and ask them for video reviews. As I've said before, you can even do giveaways and different kinds of incentives for video reviews that are posted to YouTube, and then you ask them, hey, do you mind if I share that on my page? And now you've got it on your Facebook page, you've got it on YouTube, and you can empower your brands and your skincare products by having video reviews from your buyers. We'll get into another tool on that a little bit later. So for now, we're going to talk about how to dominate these different long tail keywords so you can start to dominate shorter tail keywords. Lovely Skin versus Derm Store, okay? So I'm going to jump out of skincare and go to something related, which is handmade soap. This is huge right now. There's a lot of ways you can just drop ship this. Same with skincare. You could drop ship skincare products. There's a lot of companies that'll let you brand skincare products. Same with handmade soaps. You can get those branded. But the trend right now is to actually make them, have your own little handmade soap shop and make these bars and sell them. Now, obviously here, look, you got wholesale natural body care. You could become a reseller of that and put your own brand on it. But how are you going to sell it on e-commerce if you don't know how to drive traffic? How are you going to get, out of this handmade soap keyword that's hitting 22,000 hits a month, and people are paying 75 cents a click, and the competition is off the charts? How are you going to drive traffic to your bars? Well, it's here in the videos and the long tail keywords as your titles of your videos. Okay, handmade soap for sale, handmade soap online. Now these are decent keywords to tag. Okay, organic handmade soap, that's huge. Natural and organic, anything like that. Any keyword that uses organic soap, natural soap. So you could do different variations. Obviously, you could add an end piece of the keyword that is the specific type of soap. If it's got a name for the kind of soap it is, cocoa butter, whatever scent that soap is, what's in the soap. So here's another list of keywords for soap. Let me increase the view on this so you can see a little better. Okay, so there's quite a few keywords for soap. Soap XX body scrub. So put in whatever your particular flavor of soap here, particular flavor of body wash, particular flavor of 1 hour soap, custom made soap. Again, any recipe you're messing with, either you can show how it's made or you can show what goes into it. It just has a layout on a table. Show the end product. Okay, so these videos are huge. My daughter watches this. There are millions of women watching videos on soap right now. It's amazing how many millions of views soap videos get. It's just insane. Okay, so you can drive massive traffic from YouTube to your store, either local store or e-commerce store. Right now we're focusing on e-commerce, but in skincare and in soap, you can totally use these same techniques for a local store, and obviously do web-based sales for your local store, or drive traffic directly to your door. Okay, so we've got soap making 5-minute crafts, handmade soap recipes, XXX. See, what you want to do is you want to stretch that keyword out with that long tail phrase. Whatever kind of soap that is, get it on there, because some of these shorter tail keywords are going to be really difficult to compete with. There's already several major personalities doing these soap videos, and they have huge followings. To compete with them, you need to dig into more specific keywords with longer tail phrases and use those as your video, so you can create some unique factor, so you don't look like the exact same title some other video has. Okay, now these are the near me's. These are huge. As an SEO person, you could actually make videos on handmade soap, right, near me, and sell those positions. When you get those videos at the top of a Google search and a YouTube search, you could sell that to a soap shop. So these have a lot of SEO juice if you know how to do them right. There's some live video tricks that are huge. Live video will rank right out the gate. It doesn't always hold its rank, but we'll talk about that later in another video. Live video is really huge, especially these types of highly engaged videos where women want to see what you're doing, and they might want to talk with you and have questions answered while you do it. So live video is huge on YouTube, and YouTube live video will rank top of Google search results and YouTube search results, whereas Facebook Live is great for engagement with a group or engagement with a page, but not so great for SEO rankings and for free Google traffic. So there's different reasons for live video, and we'll go into that later. Obviously, handmade soap stores, handmade soap business. You talk about the ins and outs and maybe different suppliers. Okay, we go on and on about this forever. So a series of videos about your soap can drive a ton of traffic to your e-commerce store. We'll come back to this. We'll hit a couple other e-commerce niches later on. So we'll probably do a series of video marketing e-commerce 2020 videos. And if you want to have your niche broken down into some keyword research, drop a comment and a like and a subscribe. And next time around, I'll hit your niche instead of soap.